What's up, boys? This is for Blake and Wesley. Anyway, I'm gonna go over the shells, the launcher, what you shoot out of the launcher, how you shoot the launcher, everything. I'm gonna go over everything. By the end of this video, you will have absolutely no questions, or a ton more, one or the other. But anyway, first off, I'm gonna go over the shells. All right, I'm gonna show you which ones leak, which ones shoot, everything. All right. I got a little curtain with a little drop box so the BBs don't go everywhere. Keep in mind, it is 8 o'clock and my parents are wide awake and I'm probably going to get screamed at during this video. But anyway, that's for a different time. Oh, one more thing before I start. I'm alone. I apologize ahead of time for any shitty video, but this is the best I can do at this short notice. Anyway, moving on. So these are the shells. All right, this one is obviously the only different one. Why is that? Well, a few of these are busted. Like I said, not busted, I should say. A few of them leak, so I had to get a replacement, and this is what I got. This one, if you can find more of these, they're the same price as these guys. Same price, both of them. They're both the same price. This one holds 120 rounds, and this one only holds 70. So this one holds a lot more and is a lot more powerful than this one. You'll see when I shoot them. Now, this one, if you can get more, like I said, if you can get more of these, go for it. You can find other grenades such as S-Thunder, Mad Bull. They're way more expensive, but get those. Whatever you can get. Anyway, that's for future. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to show you how to use these, how to reset them, everything. All right. So let me put these to the side first, and we'll focus on this one. All right. So this guy, you're gonna get a nice little speed loader with your BBs. I recommend light BBs or like the .12s. I found these .15s are red and they work pretty good. They get a good spread and go a little further than your .2s. Another tip, when you're filling up these, you don't want to fill it up all the way to the top. So even though this says it holds 120, you only want to put like half in. Why? Reason being, the less you put in, the more power you get behind each BB, and the more power you get behind each BB, the further they go, and that's always a good thing. The further and the better the spread is. So I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna fill them all up. I'm not gonna fill them up all with BBs, simply because I'm in my house and I really don't want to make a mess right now. But I will shoot a few of them out of the grenade launcher and in the grenade launcher, just so you can see. But anyway, this is the first shell. What you use propane to fill it up. You get that nozzle right there. You go for about 3-4 seconds, and that's full. All right, that's a loaded grenade. Now, of course, you load it with ammo, and yeah. But anyway, so you can see. Fuck. Sorry, one person. It's really hard. Oh damn! Can't get a grip on this thing. Whoa! Holy shit! Yeah, that's it. Sorry if you did not catch that. I'll shoot more. But yeah, that's how you do that. Now I'm not gonna go over how you take these guys apart because there's ball bearings and stuff, and I really don't want to break it. These things are good, so this one will not give you trouble. Now it's these guys that worry me. Trying to get one that's empty here. This one. All right. So this one, I'm going to show you how to disassemble this one. These are the easiest grenades like ever to take apart and clean and maintenance. And honestly, the two that are broken, once I show you this, you could probably honestly fix them if you get the right O-rings and stuff. Anyway, so first off, once again doing this one-handed. So oh shit, sorry. You unscrew the top piece. Alright, and that comes off. Now, I'm not saying that this one's the broken one, but on the broken one, there's these two green O-rings, alright? One of them's broken on one, and then the top. All right, the top valve is leaking. Basically, all there is nothing inside the shell. I don't know if you can see that. That's it. That's it. It's just these three pieces. 1, 2, 3. So basically, when you fill up the gas, right, through there, it goes into this chamber, right? Goes into this chamber, into this orange part, and when you hit the grenade on the grenade launcher, it shoots all the gas out. That's all it is. So, easy fix. I just don't have the parts at my disposal, and honestly, this thing has been fun, but the reason why I'm getting rid of it, I should probably tell you, I just don't want it anymore. It's a fun gun to use, especially indoors when it's close quarters. You really don't have to worry about range. It's a fantastic little. It's almost like a shotgun. Like anything that's in the way is just done. But yeah, I'm gonna fill all these shells up quick. Show you which ones leak, and shoot all the other ones out of the launcher. Then I'll get into the launcher. So this one fills, and that one stays the course, and you know this one does. Oh, this one. That's one of the leaky ones. I'll knock that over. How about this one? That one's good. So right now we got these three. How about this one? Yeah, that's the other leaky one. These two should fill right up. And what do you know? So I'm gonna mark these two. These are the leaky ones. They all work the same. I'm gonna shoot these real quick. These are a little easier to push. And then you already saw this one, but yeah. Alright, so you see what shells work and which ones don't. Boom. Alright, now on to the launcher. The launcher, basically, it's a very simple device. It's like a giant high-cap magazine. First off, I'll go over the features. You got a quad rail system right here. There's no rail on the bottom, though. Weird, I know. Now on the rail system, of course, it's included, as I said. You get a nice little laser, all right, and this broken red dot. But like I did say, you are going to get a red dot. Where is it? You're going to get that red dot on this AK right here. It works. I can't really show you how it works, but it's pretty straightforward. It's a red dot. So yeah, you get two red dots. One that actually works. On the side here, if you're wondering, this can come off. It's just Sharpie. I was bored one day. It was an American, it was the 4th of July. There was an operation, and I decided to write Liberty Cannon #2 on this. Now, if you're fussy about that, I can get it off before I send it. No worries. But if you like it, cool. I'll write it in more, make it more detailed, whatever. Now, moving on. You got safety and fire. And just to let you know, the safety sucks. Chance of it actually working is very low. So when you use this, for the love of God, just pretend it's loaded at all times, alright? I don't know, that's how they designed it. That's why. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. The contraption back here. It's just a sling. I made like a sling. This thing, I used it as a secondary when I had it. And I needed to sling it. And the stock that was on this, I hated it. I will include the stock. You just let me know what you want me to do. But like I said, it sucks. It's stupid. Why you would even want it, I don't even know. But I understand. If you want the whole thing, you get the whole thing, whatever you want. Alright, moving on to the actual, how this thing actually works. Alright, so there's this little lever right here. Okay? You pull that, and this little wheel, there's an opening. You want that to be parallel with that bar that you see. Alright, now I got to do this one-handed. You pull, once you do that, you pull on that thing, and it should open right up. You kind of twist it, and then that reveals your chamber. Alright? Now this part's going to be hard to do one-handed. Now each time you go to load this, alright, you have to spin it. Like kind of like a high cap. You gotta wind up with a high cap, alright? Until you hear that click right there. That means it's fully wound. Make sure the sling isn't in the way. And then make sure that it locks. And this wheel, make sure it shuts. This basically is what keeps it from coming undone. Now, once you do that, you take it off safety, even though it really doesn't do anything, and you shoot. And as you can see, it'll shoot several times. But yeah, 6 is really all you need. Now, I'm gonna quickly, with the 5 that work, I'm going to shoot, and that'll be the end of the video. There's no BBs. You saw the BBs shoot out of it when it first happened. That's unfortunately the best I can do for you. But yeah. So, loading up these shells real quick. Trying to make this end. Alright, now, you're going to open this up. I'm going to rewind it. Boom. And put them in. Like so. You close this, and you turn it, alright, and then you're ready to shoot. I misfire there, but yeah, that is the MGL, my friends. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. Once again, it's really hard operating this thing one-handed and filming at the same time. I apologize for that. But that's the MGL, like I said. You get 2 duds, but I'm sure you can deal with them. You get these BBs. I'm going to give you that just because I like you guys. You're going to get this